Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of I Wish I Could Sleep reviews. Today we're drinking a beer. We're drinking, I believe it's Danish. Yeah, Denmark, product of Denmark. I forgot where this beer was from. Whoa! Okay. I actually wish I had bought more than one of these when I bought this. I did not look at the best before date. Anyway, this beer is 10% alcohol. It's a flavored extra strong beer from Denmark. It's from Hornbeer. Also Mega Grisk. This is the Viking Chili Stout, and if I wasn't so tired, I would have had my Viking helmet on from the Urban Viking and everything else. I would have been all ready. But Viking Chili Stout at 10% alcohol. This just screams something I would like. I love chilies. I love stouts. Ingredients: barley, sugar, hops, chocolate, cocoa, licorice, vanilla, chili. May also contain gluten. What do you mean may also contain gluten? You put barley in this. It fucking contains gluten. It doesn't may also contain gluten. I don't know if that's just an English translation from Danish that didn't work out, but if you made a beer out of barley malt, it doesn't may also contain gluten. It contains gluten. That's just the way it is. You've actually woken me up from my stupor just from that one fucking comment on your bottle. Hey! Here's a bread. We made it with wheat. It may also have gluten in it. No, it fucking has gluten in it. Okay, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold medals. Woo! Brewery of the Year 5 times. Selected by 10,000 beer enthusiasts. Oh, and this beer actually won Best New Beer as well before. Anyway, the best before on this is the 6th of July, 2025. This is good for 10 fucking years. 10 years it's telling you I can cellar it for. That makes me not as angry that, I cellared it for like 6 months before I got to it. Let's just pop her open and try it. Oh yeah, and no pregnant ladies. Don't be pregnant with this beer. It says it right here. No pregnant ladies. Oh shit. Well, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. So, 1 second. In my half-awake stupor, I did pour beer all over things that I shouldn't have. So we have to wait just one moment while I do a quick little cleanup. Not a full cleanup because I'm in the middle of something. But at least wipe this stuff up before it affects the electronics that it fell on. Really old electronics that you can't get anymore. I have a fucking Betamax and a VCR sitting here. Don't ask me why I have a Betamax. I couldn't answer you. Okay. Cleaned enough. Black. Head is brown. Little tiny snap, crackle, pop smell. The chocolate fucking blows up in your face on this. Full on like cocoa powder, almost like hot chocolate powder, just up in your face. A KO Swiss hot chocolate powder for those of you that work in the restaurant industry and get the KO Swiss packets for your hot chocolate machine. It smells like the KO Swiss, which means it smells good. But yeah, lots of chocolate. The vanilla comes through. I'm not smelling the licorice. I'm okay with that. But yeah, the chocolate comes through. There is a little bit of heat on my nostrils from this. I want to stand up, but I can't see well enough to make sure. There, okay. Yeah, my fingers are on my nipples. Can't see my fingers. My nipples aren't showing. That's all that matters to me. You don't see those little pink nipples. You don't want to see little pink albino nipples. Trust me. Cheers. Let's try some beer. Oh yeah. The Viking Stout is good. Vanilla, nice smooth vanilla. Chocolate from the beginning to the end. You start with nice cocoa powder like chocolate. And you fade into almost a baker's chocolate with a little bit of bitterness. The tiniest amount of heat on the back of the palate, but you know it's there. It's kind of hiding that 10% alcohol portion of this. The little heat bit, rounding this out so that you wouldn't know it's a high ABV beer. With each subsequent sip, a little more of that with each subsequent sip, a little more of the chili pepper comes out and is actually heating up your throat a little bit too. And it's not ABV heat. It really is pepper heat, and that makes me really excited about it. Yeah, that's really good. The chocolate's all the way through. The vanilla's there. The heat is there. I don't really taste licorice. That's okay. There's a little bit of roastiness at the forefront that lasts all the way to the background. And that roastiness actually adds to the nice pepper flavor. This is actually a really good pepper beer. And the first sip, I would have went on a rant. If all I got was the one sip, if all I had of this beer was that one sip, I would have went on my what the fuck is this rant about pepper beers. It would have happened. But because I had more than one sip and I could start feeling the pepper build up, I get to see the beer for all of its glory, and it actually does a really good job at being what it claims to be. I'm going to give this beer an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoy this. I think the only thing it would need to get a 9er, you know what? It's heaty. It warms even in your belly, and we're not talking alcohol burn, we're talking pepper burn. If you guys have ever drank a bottle of hot sauce, which I wouldn't recommend doing, but I have, it's that kind of burn. So I think I'm going to actually bring this up to a 9 out of 10, because it's probably one of the better pepper beers I've had. It's not overly hot, but it burns everywhere it should burn. It tastes awesome. It has 10% alcohol, and you wouldn't know that. So yeah, I'm going to give it a straight up 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.